And some friendly banter before the game. The players catching up with each other prior to tip-off. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. With our Santas Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. The starting five. This is our lineup brought to you by State Farm. First for the Grizzlies, Mike Conley and Tony Allen at the 1 and 2. And at the center, the big guy, Marc Gasol. He's a big part of that presence down low. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Randolph in at the 4. And looking at the Lakers, Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt. And they've got Andrew Bynum, the big man, all in the middle. They look to him to provide that necessary presence down low. Then there's Artest, and it's Gasol at the 4.
And the Grizzlies had such a good season a year ago, and one of the areas they improved was their play against Western Conference opponents. They went from 22 wins the year before to 30 last season.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Allen against Kobe. And that's collected by Gay. And for the Grizzlies in this competitive Western Conference, Steve, you just said it, they've added 8 wins. Just making the playoffs, defeating the #1 seed San Antonio. Clark, no small accomplishment.
No, it's a great accomplishment, Kevin. And I think their transformation into a defensive-minded team was one of the keys. I mean, they had scoring threats, guys who could put up points, but when you play tough defense at the NBA level, that really raises your ceiling.
Well, and you can't let them get deep position.
Yeah, you got to do your work early here, Steve, and you got to be physical with it.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Mike Brown. What'd you find out, Doris?
Kevin, when I asked him about their game plan on the defensive end, he said they were looking to clog things up in the middle of the floor and not allow any clear looks at the basket from inside the paint. He feels if they can accomplish that, they'll have the upper hand on defense. Let's see how it plays out, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Zach Randolph is never flashy, but he's always so consistent. It seems like year after year, he just puts up 20 points and 10 rebounds. He's got great hands, good feel, good touch around the basket, and just has a major knack for scoring and rebounding.
Here's Conley. Gasol, a screen on Fisher. Puts it up. Conley gets the bucket. He brought up Randolph's 20 points, 10 rebound numbers. Terrific, of course. But it's not like they're like in the spotlight and just glaring. I mean, he almost does it quietly.
Yeah, he kind of does it on the down low in terms of those numbers. But, you know, I couldn't agree with you more. He doesn't elevate that well. He's not going to blow by you, but he's got a tremendous touch, and he knows how to bump defenders off balance enough to get the shot that he wants more times than not.
He was wonderful against San Antonio.
Oh, my goodness, he was fantastic. They got it to him down low. They got it to him late in games. He's delivered every time just about.
I'll tell you what, Tony Allen didn't play a whole lot early last season for Memphis, but once they started giving him consistent playing time, he really came through for them.
And he makes the first. So Tony Allen, he's a great subject because of what he did with Memphis, such a terrific defender. Some have said, in fact, some have written that he's, if not the best, one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA. So what do you think, Clark?
Well, I would certainly put him in the group because he can defend his guy no matter where that guy is on the floor. In transition, in the half court, he's strong, he's tough, he's quick, he's tenacious, and he relishes playing defense. And he's a pretty good help defender as well.
Yes,
on the ball, I think he's one of the elite defenders that we have. And off the ball, he's pretty good, too. So he's certainly one of the top handful, I think, of perimeter defenders we have in the league.
Clark, I thought Allen and Sam Young were like a couple of bulldogs. I mean, just motors that would not stop.
They come at you. They come at you. Yeah, they want to They want to get up in you and make you feel it.
They do. Randolph against Gasol. Tries from the block, and the basket good. Randolph's got his second basket.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
And Fisher kicks to Kobe. He's against Allen. Elbow shot is on the way. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
Now, last time Mike Brown coached in the NBA was with the 2010 Cavaliers. LeBron James' last year with Cleveland. Mike Brown had a pretty good record with the Cavs. He even won Coach of the Year in 2009.
Fisher against Conley. Just 5 to shoot. A leaner. Gasol no good. We're getting back to Brown for just a second. Clark, a couple of 60-win teams under his watch, while in Cleveland, of course, LeBron James was there with him.
Yeah, exactly, and that bodes well going forward. Unfortunately, he was not able to translate those 60-win seasons into a championship. But there are a lot of factors that come into winning a championship. I don't think you can disparage Mike Brown at all because he did a terrific job in getting those teams to the level he got them to, and that experience will serve him well as he tries to help the Lakers win another championship.
Allen against Kobe. 3 from Gay. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Gay's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gasol kicks to Artest. Back to Gasol. He kicks it to Kobe. They double-team Kobe. Fisher. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Conley kicks to Gasol. Defended by Gasol. Banked in off the glass.
Well done, finishing that one off.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Kobe. Right side, Kobe. Bynum goes up. Good D by Gasol.
He's probably better suited sending the ball back out to a teammate because that's not his game right there.
Conley's shot is off.
And the defender, the rotation came over, really seemed to bother him, and that threw that shot off.
Outside Artest. Outside Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Zach Randolph covering. Backing down is Bryant. Fires it up. Hits it off the backboard. Kobe's got 9 points. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Conley with it. Passes to Randall. Here's Gasol. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Andrew Bynum. Some changes for the Lakers. Lamar Odom is checked in for Bynum. Barnes comes in for Ron Artest. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Vasquez comes in for Michael Conley. That free throw good from Gasol.
When you talk about that great front court depth for the Lakers, all that length, rebounding, their ability to really crash the glass. And they were actually the 5th best rebounding team in the NBA last year in terms of rebounding differential.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Steve, you were talking about that differential, 2.5 extra possessions in their favor because of it. And Clark, for the Lakers, already a very good team offensive. That rebounding advantage, those extra possessions, more often than not, lead to a basket.
Well, they've got such tremendous size. When you look at Pau Gasol and Andrew Bynum, you throw in Lamar Odom. I mean, those guys are long and really good rebounders at both ends, but particularly on the offensive glass. And, you know, anytime you get an offensive rebound, usually those defenders are scrambled, and you're going to be able to get a high-quality shot.
Here's Blake. Under 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, guarded by Mayo. No good from Gasol. Memphis trailing here. Vasquez kicks to Gasol. Randolph in the posts, guarded by Kobe. Randolph dishes to Vasquez. The pass to Gay. Just 5 on the clock. Over Odom. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's a good shot, high percentage.
Can't complain about that one.
Kobe kicks to Gasol. He feeds it to Barnes. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And he loves operating in that kind of space.
Here is Vasquez. Backing down is Gay. Shoots from the post. And he finishes at the rack. Gay's got 5 now.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Now they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
Now Barnes. Gay picks him up defensively. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And it's been impressive to see Rudy Gay's improvement at the defensive end of the court. He's always been a great scorer, but with his length and athleticism, he's finally using that body and putting it to hard work on defense.
Randolph backs in. Again, Memphis.
Excellent job recognizing he wasn't strong enough to back him down and then took the jumper instead.
We're talking about Rudy Gay, and defensively, what do you think has been maybe the key, Clark, to his improvement?
One, wanting to get better, and then responding the right way to the demands of the coaching staff. Lionel Hollins and the coaching staff, Johnny Davis, they're really demanding that Rudy play better defense. And then it's a matter of effort. I mean, it's first want to, and then it's effort. And when you've got the package that he has physically, you're going to get good results.
Here's Mayo, and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And here is Blake. From 17 feet out. In it goes off the glass.
Both sides really coming out of the gate firing here.
Guys, they look like they were raring to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Boy, I tell you, the Lakers are always tough on their home court. I mean, visiting teams can get a little starstruck, too. I mean, all kinds of celebrities hanging out in the crowd. Just as many famous people watching as actually playing in the game when you go play the Lakers.
Here for the Lakers. Theo Ratliff, he's just checked in for Gasol. And it's Brown in for Kobe. Then for the Grizzlies, Haddadi's checked in, and it's Arthur in for Zach Randolph. Here's Gay. He's got 5. Here is Vasquez. Feeds it to Haddadi. Ratliff is on him. Here is Haddadi. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gay. With 1 on the clock. Takes it up for the stuff. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, I tell you what, that'll give them a nice lift because that kind of effort always rubs off.
Does it ever?
Yeah, when you've got one guy out there hustling his tail off, everybody else has to follow suit.
There's the dish to Barnes. The three. And O.J. Mayo pulls it down. And here are the Grizzlies now. Kicks it to Haddadi. Covered by Barnes. Haddadi passes to Vasquez. On against Gay. Over Odom. And there's O.J. Mayo on the assist by Rudy Gay. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. Brown outside. Odom with a screen on Mayo. Blake, that's for 2. Hands it from short range. Blake's got his second bucket.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Vasquez kicks to Haddadi. Gay outside. Here's Arthur. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Boy, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean, knocking down those shots with regularity.
Yeah, how about 8 of their last 10 points, guys, coming off that mid-range area jump shot. So shows you don't have to be at the rim to score.
Here is Vasquez. 1:03 left to play in the first. There's a good screen. Arthur kicks to Mayo. Guarded by Odom. Up with it. And again, O.J. Mayo.
Boy, I love the way they've been attacking inside, Kevin.
All right, guys, they're getting a lot of points in the painted area, not settling for outside shots, and I don't see any reason to change strategy here.
Odom kicks to Ratliff. Backs him down. Whoa! Here's a second look with the Sprite Slam Cam.
How's that for finishing with flavor?
Absolutely fantastic.
I think he was saving that one for a special occasion.
Here is Vasquez. And here's Mayo from the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I think their only hope now, Clark, is to slow him down with a double team.
Well, they got to stop the bleeding, put the tourniquet on, and he's been tough to play straight up.
And here is Blake. Here's Odom. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and that finish right there was ammonia strong. The way he took that one to the rack, guys. Oh, I love it.
How could you not? Terrific slam.
But without too much resistance from the defense, I mean, I don't know. Ammonia strong? I don't even know what that means.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up by 1.
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
It's more NBA coming your way. And we're ready to get rolling once again here for our Christmas Day matchup. Here is Conley. Battier left side. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Battier's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Lakers trailed by 3. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, Pau Gasol grew up in the diverse, artistic town of Barcelona, Spain, and his interests reflect that. A lover of opera, fine arts, an avid reader, a former med school student. He's an intellectual. But Gasol's multifaceted interests are a concern for some in L.A., who might prefer him to have the single-minded focus on basketball of his teammate Kobe Bryant. Gasol said, "I don't like to be in a little box or in a bigger box. I just like to be open." Interesting stuff, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
And I don't think Gasol's off-the-court interest should be a concern. I mean, really, he was the key to them winning their last 2 titles when you look at it.
Now, you know, winning 3 in a row is a lot harder than people realize. I think the Lakers are still very dangerous. And Gasol is a big reason why.
And Fisher kicks it to Odom. Lock at 6.
Don't forget the court.
And he converts the layup. Odom's got 6 points.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
Here's Gasol. No good. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way.
By all accounts, Kevin, it was a great season for the Grizzlies last year. I mean, a bit of a down season for Marc Gasol, though I thought he rebounded and scored pretty well in the playoffs.
Bynum, no good. Memphis leading. Here's Battier. Mayo is tagged with the loose ball foul. That's his first foul.
Well, he was boxed out, nowhere to go, so poor choice in going over the back.
You said it exactly. He didn't have good position. Give up on the play, try to get the next one.
Fisher with the ball. And Bynum backing in. Here's Brown. It's good from long range. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And you look at Marc Gasol, 26 years of age. Steve, how good do you think he can get?
Well, he's one of the best centers in the league right now. And you look at the size and the strength to go along with the skill. You know, he can pass, he can score, he can knock down that 16, 17-footer at the foul line. He has turned himself into a very, very good basketball player.
Another open look, hits bottom from outside.
Yeah, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
Fisher up top. Conley picks him up. Fisher dishes to Odom. Straight up. That's good. Odom's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's not a defensive matchup that's going to work out too often. I mean, it's hard to give up that much size. You know, when I look at this Memphis Grizzlies team, I mean, such an impressive playoff run for them last season. And the thing that stood out for me was their depth. They got contributions from a lot of players. Mayo, he's covered by Brown. Mayo against Brown. And there's the rejection. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Now Fisher can't get it to fall.
And Clark, you talk about the depth of that Memphis team. You think about the bench players that stepped up in the playoffs, guys like Darrell Arthur, Shane Battier, Grievous Vasquez, giving them big minutes at that backup point guard spot. And then, of course, O.J. Mayo, a guy who would start for a lot of teams. When he came off the bench, gave them tough defense and made some big shots.
Artest kicks to Fisher. Pass to Brown. And that falls. Brown's got 5.
That's the way to do it. Really nice ball movement there.
Gasol up top. He's guarded by Bynum. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Odom.
One of the reasons they've got the lead is because they've taken good care of the ball.
Covered by Conley. Pushes up. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Gasol. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I'm amazed he still was able to get that shot to go despite the contact.
Boy, Steve, I love the body control that you saw there. I mean, able to follow through as he was being hit.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for Andrew Bynum. And Kobe is subbed in for Shannon Brown. And he completes the three-point play.
You know, for so long we've seen the Lakers coast into the playoffs, put themselves in a tight spot and didn't find a way out of it. But in that series versus Dallas in last season's playoff, they really looked like a tired and overmatched team.
Odom, the pass to Kobe. Goes up on the wing. They get the rebound. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Kobe's got 11 points. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. And for the Lakers, Kobe said, Clark, after that series, we've been playing with fire the last 3 years. Now we finally got what we deserved. Steve, that is a very interesting quote. Take it apart for us and delve into it.
Well, I think the Lakers had been to the finals for 3 straight years, and I think they were worn out emotionally. And for a couple of those playoff series over the years, they did play with fire and get away with it. Not last year. Dallas just destroyed them, and I think the Lakers just looked tired, both physically and mentally.
He dishes it to Gay. Shoots. Money on the 10-footer. He has 7.
He's got so many ways to hurt you. I mean, he is really an offensive force out there.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know, Rudy Gay's game, Kevin, is aesthetically pleasing. I mean, you see the highlight reel dunks, but that perfect high arcing jump shot, that's sweet too.
It must be a reason why they call you with all that game when the dude don't win. Work 2 jobs, but you don't do windows. Whenever you get it, you done pay the window. Work all day, work all night. At the end of the month, that money spent though. Work it out, overtime. Hold down the house on the soldier grind. Making sure that check is signed. Next in line, yeah, do that work. Then you outro a dead end job, but you ain't about to. But that camera can't do it outdoor.
Here's Fisher. And when you watch Rudy Gay run, Steve, you can just tell he's an athlete with that loping gait.
It looks like he was just born to play basketball, doesn't he? 6'8" frame, kind of wiry, strong, beautiful hang time and athleticism. He finishes with flair in transition. He's a smooth player to watch.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Kobe from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, that was a nice start after having a good first quarter, showing us more of the same here.
Outside Gasol. Conley dishes to Gay. Picked up by Artest. Shot from the wing. Gay can't get it to go.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Fisher against Allen. Here's Odom. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Well, after a slow first quarter, he's starting to pick it up a bit here.
Conley kicks to Randall. Guarded now by Lamar Odom. Gasol backing down. Kobe against Conley. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Matt Barnes is checked in for the Lakers. Brown comes in for Ron Artest. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Lakers leading by 3. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance there. I like what we're seeing.
Bryant. Open and close and nails it. Kobe's got 9 points in the quarter. And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 5. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
This run a definite concern. They've lost all momentum. They need to try to sort this out right away.
Here's Randolph. He has 6. And stolen by Barnes.
I really don't like what I'm seeing their last couple of possessions, Kevin. That's 2 turnovers in a row. Careless turnovers at that.
They're getting a little casual with the ball. They've got to nip that in the bud right now.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, a rare early exit from the playoffs by the Los Angeles Lakers spurred some talk that perhaps they might blow up their core, and specifically their post players. But General Manager Mitch Kupchak said that wasn't the case and stressed the importance of big, saying talented big players are always at a premium. Guys, doesn't look like those players are going anywhere anytime soon. Back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
The Lakers went out on a bad note, but I agree with the decision to not blow up the roster. Keep it together for a bit.
Well, I kind of like it, guys, that they didn't make major moves. I mean, remember, this is an extremely talented team. They were probably very tired from their championship runs 3 years in a row. So I think it makes sense. Let them recharge their batteries, come back together, and see if they can make another run this year.
Randolph backs in. Gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're finding the open man. Unselfish play. I like it.
Yeah, I love it too. Teamwork in evidence there, right on full display. A big percentage, a high percentage of their baskets have come off assists.
He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Conley. He's covered by Fisher. Shoots. And another basket for Memphis.
You see very few mistakes from him at that end of the floor.
Lakers leading by 5. Left side, Kobe. Five to shoot. Open look. Again, the Lakers.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Defense starts at the rim. I mean,
Kobe against Gay. The shot, and again it's the Lakers.
what a quarter for him, and with this lead, I mean, they might as well just ride him the rest of the night. I thought Shannon Brown made so much improvement last season, guys. He scored well, and he worked really hard to improve his weaknesses, which were his ball handling and his outside shooting, so he became much more of a complete player.
And Allen slams it in.
I think he wanted some one-on-one time with the rim. He wasn't letting that thing go.
No, a little pose up there hanging on the rim, just kind of showing off a little bit, Clark.
Special thanks to the camera crew as well for giving us that last Sprite slam cam.
Steve, I agree with you in terms of Shannon Brown's improvement, how hard he worked on those weak areas, handling the ball better, working more on his shot. I mean, the physical gifts were always there. Strong, tremendously athletic. I give him a lot of credit for working to make the most of that natural ability that he has.
The and one is good, so a three-point play that time.
Well, you know, a recent stat said that in the last 15 years, the Lakers are on average the best offense in the NBA. But in crunch time, ironically, they fall to around 12th best offensively. Not nearly as effective.
.102 left here in the second. Odom's shot, good. Odom's got 12 in the game. Going back to the Lakers and their letdown as far as crunch time offense goes. Good point by you. Steve, you take it now. Why do you think that's so?
Well, I think Kobe's not the player that he once was, Kevin. I mean, he's not as athletic. He's not as capable as he used to be getting shots off against any type of defense. And I think the rest of the guys maybe lost a little confidence in themselves as a result. Now, he can't get that one to go, but that's a shot he'll hit more often than not.
Goes right up. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Kobe. 24 points for him. The feed to Gasol. Ring shot on the way. Gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Boy, he just does so many things well out there.
A true pro, a professional display he's put on here.
With 1 on the clock. And so that brings the first half to a close. More from Los Angeles after this.
64. The Grizzlies. 56.
Nothing brings out the cheer quite like NBA action. Merry Christmas, everybody, and welcome to HP's Halftime Report. I'm Damon Bruce. We've hung our tinsel with care. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against Memphis. A dominant offensive display through 2 quarters. They're scoring efficiently. An unbelievable half from Kobe Bryant. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. And for Memphis, they've really been battling. They've been airtight with their defensive rebounding. No second chance looks. Through 2 quarters, O.J. Mayo's in complete control. Inside or out, he has been on fire. Smooth as silk from three-point range and also getting all those tough buckets inside. Strong showing so far by these two in the action today, leading their team in points in the first half. And now let's get the second half rolling. Here's Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Here is Conley. Dishes it to Allen. 6 to shoot. Conley inside the line. Jump shot is good that time. Conley's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Grizzlies. Fisher, the pass to Gasol. Backing down is Bryant. Right up. Gasol with the block. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Bynum, and he pings it home with one hand. Here's Conley. Outside Randolph. Puts up the baby hook. And it's Memphis with another.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
And here's Kobe. 24 points for him. Gasol with it. Shoots from 12. It goes down off the front of the rim. Gasol's got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, right now that mid-range jumper serving them well.
Yes, it is, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming from that mid-range area. Yeah, that's just too easy. He is so skilled inside.
Zach Randolph covering Artest. He's covered by Gay. Fisher dishes to Kobe. Shoots a fader. Again, the Lakers.
When he gets the fadeaway to go, I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Gasol. Randolph backs in. Guarded down by Andrew Bynum. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
That's what they've done.
Gasol against Randolph. Here's Gay. And another miss by Memphis. And last season, there were a few grumbles, Steve, after Bynum missed the first month and a half of the season. You see, Bynum had delayed surgery after the finals, Clark, so that he could go to the World Cup soccer.
Well, when you're a pro basketball player, that has to be your first priority. I'm a big-time soccer fan myself, but Bynum may have made a boo-boo there.
Yep.
Yeah, but he was ready to go come playoff time, and, you know, that's kind of the Lakers' go-to philosophy. Just be ready when the playoffs show up. And he did play pretty well in the postseason.
Here's Gay. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now Fisher. 5 points in the game. Backing down is Bryant. The pass to Artest. He feeds it to Fisher. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Randolph.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Here's Kobe. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
Rudy Gay on the wing, covered by Artest, and the shot is good. 11 points for Gay. Here's Kobe, 30 points in the game. Now Mayo defending. It's a pick by Bynum. Launches a three, and Kobe Bryant hits from deep. Kobe's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been so dependable here this game, really playing well offensively.
Backing down is Gay. Goes straight up. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Rudy Gay. That's 10 points for Marc Gasol. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Fisher. He's got 5. Mayo against Kobe. Artest against Gay. Shot clock at 6. Conley against Fisher. Over Conley, and that's collected by Gay. Gay's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Conley. Randolph, a screen on Kobe. Over Bynum. And Randolph with the basket on the assist by Mayo. 10 points for Zach Randolph.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions.
Here's Gasol. Buries it from 14 feet. Gasol's got 12 points in the game.
And I think defensively, you've got to commit a second defender because he's just destroying you right now.
Yeah, one-on-one, he's been a handful.
Fires from 14. And another basket for Memphis.
Now, they may have to climb on his back to get back into this game.
Lakers leading by 14. Gasol covering. Fisher against Conley. Outside, Kobe. Clock at 6. Straight up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
My goodness, he's going off in this quarter. He's got the guys on the bench going crazy. Rally towels and all.
Steve Blake's checked in for the Lakers.
Kobe Bryant is one of those select few first-name basis superstars in the NBA. Larry, Michael, and of course Kobe, Magic. Those guys are famous by one name only.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Steve, you know, Kobe, of course, the man in the entertainment capital of Los Angeles. He's taken the attention in stride. I think he feeds off it a little bit. You know,
sure.
It's you have a special psyche to play in that kind of environment.
Yeah, he handled it really well. I mean, for a guy who spends so much time in the public eye, it seems as though he's always been motivated more by winning than the adoration. And I think that's why he has such great respect from his teammates. And another reason why the Lakers have been so successful since he's been there.
And he can't get the first one.
Looking at the numbers for Rudy Gay, he's got 11 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Kobe. He's got 36.
And they're going with the full court pressure in the man-to-man.
Steve, that's a really hard look to stay with for a long period of time.
And that one's good. Gasol's got 8 points in the quarter.
And, you know, coming off consecutive championships, the Lakers last season actually took a big step forward offensively. They really improved their offensive efficiency.
Randolph backs in. Let's go. And again, Memphis no good.
And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Bynum working against Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Bynum down low, defended by Gasol. You're right, Steve, up to 7th in offensive efficiency in terms of points per possession in the NBA. And Clark, you know, for the Lakers, an established roster, not surprising, they'd get better offensively as they continue to develop that chemistry.
Well, familiarity. I mean, as you look at the Lakers, they are a team that has stayed together, and they continue to grow and understanding each other as teammates. You see that also in their turnover numbers last season. I mean, they had the 5th lowest turnovers in the league, and that's about skill and also chemistry. And they've got a pretty good amount of both.
Blake passes to Bynum. Outside for Kobe. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the 3-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Randolph against Gasol. Knocks it loose.
You know, they've really done a terrific job of holding on to the ball here, Kevin. Well, he was being overly optimistic there, thinking you could make that pass.
Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gay's got 4 rebounds in this game. Conley dishes to Gasol. That one goes. Count it. Gasol's got 12 points in the game. Lakers leading by 15. Timeout called the Lakers.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Checked in for Bynum, and Matt Barnes is subbed in for Ron Artest. Memphis also making some changes. Shane Battier is checked in for Gay. Allen comes in for O.J. Mayo, and it's Vasquez in for Mike Conley. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Odom backing down. And here is Blake. 5 on the clock. Here's Odom. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Odom's got 14 points for the game. Here is Vasquez. Back to Randolph. Odom on him. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Odom. Lakers leading by 17.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And the Lakers have possession. Blake with it. On the wing, Kobe. He's guarded by Battier. Tries to keep it alive. Battier with the steal.
Well, that's a really slick move to come up with that steal.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
All game long, he's been dialed in from deep, hitting 3 after 3.
And his sharpshooting display should open up the floor in the 4th quarter, as they'll have to try to clamp down on him from outside, and that could open up other lanes.
And we'll return momentarily. As the 4th quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark report. Doris?
Hi, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Lakers that garners the Sprite Spark today. That big second quarter is where they took control, and they haven't slowed up since.
Terrific stuff, Doris. Thank you. That was quite a run they had, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you what, Kevin, scoring bursts like that often tell the story, really. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
And that's been the case today. I mean, that's what you'd have to point to, I think, is the defining moment in this ballgame.
Now Blake. And Bynum backing in. He's good with the little jumper in close. Bynum's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Lakers. They set the pick. Vasquez kicks to Arthur. Vasquez passes to Adati. Lifts up. And he lays it straight in.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Here's Blake. Brown outside. And Bynum backing in. Lets it go. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Here is Vasquez. Tipped. And here is Blake. There's the triple. And Shannon Brown, the bucket on the assist by Blake. That's 10 points for Shannon Brown. And here are the Grizzlies now. They set the pick. Here's Arthur. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Battier's shot good.
And a 3 the other way.
Back and forth we go, neither side giving an inch.
Feeds it to Barnes. Outside Odom. Here's Blake, defended by Allen. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Here is Vasquez. Here's Arthur. Shoots it, and it's Memphis with another.
What an offensive display he's putting on.
And at this point, Steve, you got to put more pressure on him. Bring help and make him move the ball.
Lakers leading by 19 points. Blake with it. Brown with it. Arthur on him. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. You're right, only 2 turnovers for the entire game.
Boy, that's excellent. That is a tremendous number, and they've been excellent in that area all game long, and that's one of the reasons that they're playing as well as they are.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Pau Gasol's checked in for Bynum, and Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. That free throw good from Brown.
Memphis has its hands full guarding against Brown.
He's got 13 points, and 6 of his points have come by way of the 3-ball.
Well, so important to have a weapon from the outside, guys, because it softens the defense up and really allows you to play inside out.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, I like Darrell Arthur. He's a guy who is starting to figure out his role in the NBA as a double-double type game in terms of scoring and rebounding as he continues to improve.
First free throw is good. And Darrell Arthur greatly improved last season at Kansas. Clark, a great scorer there, and he's starting now to live up to that in the pros.
Yeah, I think he's found a nice rhythm, a good comfort level for himself. I mean, he's more than doubled his scoring while improving his accuracy, and really a breakthrough season for him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Theo Ratliff, he's just checked in for Gasol. Smith comes in for Lamar Odom. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. And Gasol comes to help. Gay against Barnes. 6 to shoot. The three. And the shot is good.
Another three, and we've just seen a barrage from long range here in the second half.
Well, they have come out blazing, and defensively, it's hard to deny that shot. I mean, that's a lot of ground to cover when a team spreads you out like they do.
That's good. Here's Blake. Brown against Mayo. Brown kicks to Blake. Jacks up a three. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound. Gay's got his 5th rebound in this one. Picked up by Brown. Can he keep it going? Rudy Gay again. Gay's got 11 in the second half. Lakers leading by 19 points. Now Blake. The dish to Smith. Gasol with the block. But they get it back. Mayo against Brown. Clock at 6. Now Mayo defending. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Blake kicks to Ratliff. Kicks it to Brown. And stolen by Mayo.
The reaction was so quick. Incredible defense.
Here comes Shannon Brown. Conley picks him up. Brown against Conley. Gasol with the block. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Conley dishes to Mayo. Offensive rebound. Gasol passes to Arthur. And another miss by Memphis.
Did you see his balance there? Guys really faded away. I think that's why he missed.
Brown outside. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here are the Grizzlies now. Gasol in the high post. Ratliff is on him. Jumps up. Gasol, no good. Lakers leading by 22. Blake kicks to Brown. Conley picks him up. Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Connects on the open J.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
And here we go with Michael Conley. Conley left side. Guarded by Blake. Conley left side. Shot clock at 5. Deflects the pass.
He's been efficient, though, offensively for the most part. That's only his first turnover for the game.
Blake kicks to Barnes. Over Gasol. Here's Smith. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the boards. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead, and it shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Pau Gasol's checked in for Theo Ratliff. Artest comes in for Matt Barnes. Kobe's checked in for Shannon Brown. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. And here is Conley. Right side, Randolph. Back to Conley. Shot to stop the run. And he zips to the basket and lays it in.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Kobe kicks to Fisher. On the wing, Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Good look. Fisher can't hit.
Well, that's a really good look, but even as good a shooter as he is, they're not all going to fall.
Here is Conley. Randolph with the ball. Takes it up. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
Great move to the hoop, using his strength to get around the defender.
Now Kobe. Gay picks him up defensively. They grab their own miss. Gasol. Good D by Gasol. Memphis with the ball. Now here is Conley. Randolph, a screen on Kobe. Randolph backs in. The fader. Rebound by Smith.
This is a nice lead they've built. Very good job controlling the glass this game.
You've got to be pleased as a coach to see how your team has boxed out. Very fundamentally sound basketball.
Gets it to go. Kobe's got 41.
He's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the...
Goes up, and it's blocked. And here is Blake. Pass to Brown. Covered by Conley. Unloads. And the Lakers tack on two more. Here is Conley. Pass to Randolph. Covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gay. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Gay's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, he is just on fire.
Yeah, give him the ball and get out of his way. Let him do his thing.
Here's Brown. No luck. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Even numbers. Gay outside. Back to Conley. Back to Gay. Deflected. Leaps for it. The Lakers able to recover.
Well, it's too bad after such an efficient first half. He's starting to turn the ball over here in the second. Well, you can put this one in the W column. I mean, this is locked up now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they closed this game out exactly like they needed to.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're losing by 27. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Randolph. Gay kicks to Arthur. And here's Gay. Arthur inside. Walton defending. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, plenty of contact there. Easy call.
Steve, when you miss a shot like that, you know he got hit on the way up.
Two shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
They can't afford too many missed free throws, Kev. They need every point they can get.
Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
Lock at 6. Three-pointer. Cannot hit. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
And they're struggling a little bit on the glass. They've got to pick up their physical play in the paint.
Yeah, it's about being tougher and more physical, just as you said, Steve. If they can do that better, they've got a chance to come back.
Gabe picks him up defensively. And here is Blake. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Brown. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Memphis.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Here's Arthur. Pass to Randolph. And it's blocked. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.